welcome back to my channel, Titles and Tea. As you can see, I'm in my car right now, and I am driving back home from school for about a week, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity to start a weekly reading vlog. I'm really excited to do one of these. I've never done one before. Hopefully I remember to actually take videos. So I kind of wanted to talk through what I'm currently reading and what I'm planning on reading up next. Honestly, I don't really keep a classic TBR of like, this is the book that I'm going to read next. I just keep a list of books that I'm interested in reading. I'm much more of a mood reader in that way, and I tend to just pick up what I feel like picking up, and even if like that could even mean going on Libby and searching for, you know, random books on there, and if they're available then I borrow them, and they may not have been on my radar before that. I just finished reading Eleanor Park, and honestly I did not like that book really at all. I wonder if I had read it when I was in high school I would have liked it, but I just couldn't really get into it whatsoever. Honestly, I probably should have DNF'd it once I got the feeling that I wasn't enjoying it. But I pushed through it, and it was still very lackluster. I gave it 2 stars, which is probably generous for how I felt about it. So I decided that I needed something that was going to prevent me from going into a reading slump, because what can happen is when I read a book that I don't like, then I'm like, oh, what if the next book I don't like that one? Or so then it just becomes really hard for me to choose a book and get through it. So I'm in the middle of, not in the middle, at the beginning of 2 books right now. So I last night started reading City of Heavenly Fire, which is the 6th book of the Mortal Instruments series. I started reading those last year. When they first came out, when I was in middle school, I read the first 3 books and then just didn't keep up with the releases. So I've really been enjoying them. The writing is perfectly fast-paced, it's very plot-driven, and I really enjoy the story of the Shadowhunter world. So I'm excited to finish that up. Right now in the car, I'm listening to Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, which is the 2nd book in the Diviner series. I am loving it so far, and right away it drops you back into this wonderful world of the 1920s New York City, where there are these people called the Diviners. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you have probably heard of the Diviners in some sort of capacity, because it's pretty big on BookTube. Okay, people. So I'm about an hour and a half through my drive, so just about halfway, and I had to stop at this bookstore in New Hampshire called Books A Million, because they had the 2nd short story book for The Witcher in stock. This is literally sold out at every single bookstore that I've been looking at online, and it's like a 3-week shipping time on Amazon. So I was like, I need to get my hands on this. So about 2 weeks ago, I read the first short story series, and I really want to finish the 2nd short story series before I watch the show, because the show involves stories from both of these. And then once I watch the show, then I will start reading the main books in the series, starting with Blood of Elves, I think. I'm so excited that I actually found this. It's a lot longer than the first short story series, so I can't wait to dig in. I also got this really adorable bookmark. It's light pink, and it says, "You are in every line I have ever read," which is a quote by Charles Dickens. I love this so much. So I just wanted to update you on what I got. I'm so excited to read it. I cannot wait.
Rip Friends from Netflix.
Welcome back to my reading vlog. So I am finally home. I've been home for a couple of hours. I made it through about a third of the Lair of Dreams. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love all of the storylines, and I love the pieces where we're in the dream world. I'm very intrigued by what's going on. So I'm trying to decide if I should continue reading that, because I got the ebook from my library as well, or if I should continue reading City of Heavenly Fire because I'm already 100 pages into that, but at this point I'm further through Lair of Dreams, so I don't know what to do. Hey everybody, I figured I should probably update you because it is now Tuesday, 3 o'clock on Tuesday to be exact. And that means that I haven't updated you in many hours. So basically, I just got back from the dentist, and while they were cleaning my teeth, I listened to some more of Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray. I am about 42% through that now, and I am continuing to enjoy it just as much as I was before. I've read a little bit more of City of Heavenly Fire. I am on page 370, which puts me at the halfway mark. Hopefully my goal is to try and finish it tonight, which I know is an ambitious goal, with about 370 pages left to go. But I feel like if I get cozy with a cup of coffee and a blanket and my dog, I will be able to do it. Hey everybody, so basically I wanted to update you on the situation here. So basically I have not read like at all. It is now 1:30 on Wednesday, so great. And I have about 150 pages left of City of Heavenly Fire, which is not bad. I was hoping to finish it yesterday, but then I got sucked into High School Musical, the series, and couldn't stop watching that. And then by the time my sister and I got to 2 episodes left of the first season, the only season, it was 12. It was midnight. So I decided to go to bed. And so today I've read about 100 pages. Like I said, I have about 150 pages left. So hopefully I will actually be able to finish that today. Hey everybody, so just wanted to update you on my reading. Basically, it is now Thursday at 2 p.m. And okay, so yesterday I finished reading City of Heavenly Fire. It was a really good wrap up, a really good way to end that 6-book series. I'm excited to read the Infernal Devices? Whatever one starts with the Clockwork Angel is the one that I'm going to read next. I have it on hold from my library right now, so I'm excited to read that. And that, I think, is the prequel series to the Mortal Instruments, and then there's also a 3-book series after the Mortal Instruments. Then I started and finished reading the graphic novel Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me.
It was an amazing, amazing graphic novel. I really like how it focused on just like a couple of weeks in the main character's life. She has a really crappy girlfriend who keeps breaking up with her, and you kind of see how it affects all of the main character's other relationships. And I thought it was a really, really good book with a good message, and I really enjoyed the art style in it. I liked how it was black and white and then light pink, which is my favorite color. So now I am finishing up Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, which is the second book in the Diviner series. I am on page 375 out of, I think, 614, so I'm about 60% through the book. I'm just going to sit here and read as much as I can today. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it today. For some reason, I've just been very unable to focus on my books for a long period of time. I will focus for like maybe 20 minutes and get through a couple pages, and then I don't know why. I'm usually really good at reading for long stretches of time, but I'm just feeling very distracted the past couple of days. So we're just working through it. You know, if that's how it is, then I'll just read a couple of pages at a time. I'm enjoying the book, so it's not that I'm not enjoying them. I don't know what it is. All right, so I would say I'll update you later, but how this has been going, I'll probably update you tomorrow. Okay, so it is now 9:30 on Friday morning. I still haven't finished Lair of Dreams. Basically, what I think is going on is I'm in a reading slump where I just can't focus on reading right now. I don't know if it's because I just have too much nervous energy. I don't really know what's going on, but I am about 60% through Lair of Dreams. So I kind of read a little bit yesterday. Honestly, I did not read very much. So here's the plan. Today, my mom and I are going to a museum in Boston. I am so excited to go to this museum. I've been wanting to go for a while. We're going to the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. We are going to be taking the T from Alewife to get there. So that's a solid 40 minutes where I'm going to be able to read. I just need to finish this book. I don't know what it is about my reading right now. I was experiencing this with City of Heavenly Fire as well. I just need to get through it. Like I was saying yesterday, I'm enjoying it. I just don't know what's blocking me right now. So I just need to get over this block. On to film this. I'm currently editing the video, and basically I just realized that I did not film any sort of wrap up whatsoever or a conclusion, so here goes. I, in 1 week, read City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, which is the 6th and final book of the Mortal Instruments series. Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me by Mariko Tamaki. Oh my god, I loved loved that story. I'm going to talk about it way more in my monthly wrap-up, which I will be releasing at the end of the month once I'm done reading for the month. I also finished reading Lair of Dreams, which is the second book in the Diviner series by Libba Bray. And I started reading Juliet the Maniac by Juliet Escaria, and I started reading Before the Devil Breaks You by Libba Bray, which is the third book in the Diviner series. So at this point, I'm about 56% through Juliet the Maniac, and I am 36% through Before the Devil Breaks You. So in total, I read 1,871 pages this week, which is an awesome reading week. Honestly, I'm not sure how entertaining this reading vlog is going to be to you. Hopefully you enjoy it. This week was actually a pretty bad reading week for me. I don't know what was going on. I just couldn't focus on reading, so hopefully this upcoming week will be better. I haven't yet decided how often I'm going to do reading vlogs. I really enjoyed taking video. I just think, you know, doing the entire week was kind of daunting for me. So we'll see. As always, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment down below of any good books you've been reading lately, because I'm always looking for recommendations. Bye!